The Everything Connect service is an impartial and independent careers education and information advice and guidance service which is implemented within the school. Because Everything Connects is an impartial and independent service, I'm able to ensure that students are receiving the best quality advice within the statutory regulations. This for me is really important as a careers practitioner because this is what careers education and guidance is founded on. Part of my work-related learning role would be including coordinating work experience, the internship placements for the sixth form students, and also working with local employers for local career presentations in school and at their premises, and mentoring for our students.
Everything Connects is different because of its flexibility. So, we have 3 academies and each academy works differently with the service to meet the needs of those young people. We're very clear that you have to find a motivation for young people to want to achieve. And one of them is to have a very clear sight, even though it might change, of the sort of career and the sort of place they might go to and a belief that they might get there. So we were looking for a service that actually enabled them to take ownership of that journey and to be able to gather some real quality advice when they needed it. And You Explore does that for us.
It's an interactive and exciting resource which is quite a new resource in terms of careers education, where students can actually go online and hear from employers within the workplace and have a look at employer industries to find out more about careers. Because You Explore has got a number of lesson plans and resources, the teachers are able to download the resources and have PowerPoint presentations ready to use within their classes. So it saves them a lot of time, but it's also really encouraging teachers to make use of the careers facility, so it's a holistic approach throughout the school.
I think the ability to have talking heads and the ability to get inside workplaces through the 360-degree tour is something that you just can't do in any other way.
I think the key benefits of Everything Connects are, firstly, it's very cost effective. So whereas previously schools may have had to pay for students to visit employers or pay to have guest speakers, we actually have access to all these resources on You Explore. So students are still gaining the experience and the knowledge of real-life employment without having to actually pay for these additional resources.
I think our strongest reaction has been from parents, particularly through the Year 9 option process. The opportunity to be able to go with your student and explore all the different options and research the jobs themselves. The feedback from parents was really, really great.
I'm able to ensure that students are receiving the best careers education possible so that they are gaining all the support that we could possibly give them to move on to their future destinations, whatever that may be. What's really great is when you're walking down a corridor and a student will say, "Miss, I've thought of a career," or "I've looked up the qualifications I need on You Explore," which shows that they've gone away and thought about it and actually done some research to help with their decision making and informed choices.
I'm not quite sure how you meet this sort of quality of advice and guidance in any other way. I haven't really found another way of having the flexibility and good value for money, to be honest, to be able to give young people that sort of quality advice and guidance.